Welcome to Dangan Island.
Oh, is that what Monomi sounds like in English? Cool. I didn't actually change any language options yet, so that must be like a default thing, I guess. Hello, welcome to Danganronpa 2 Island Mode. So today, we're obviously gonna go get to know people some more than I knew about them in the main game. So maybe we'll find out some new insights. In particular, there's one person, just like in Danganronpa 1, there's one person who I haven't talked to at all. So, really interested in getting to know how this turns out. Oh! Same beginning?
聞こえる?
I don't want to look at your face anymore after I know what you did in chapter 5. I don't understand. Why am I here? That's right. I was supposed to be at Hope's Peak Academy, but all of a sudden, I was at a tropical island for some reason. And afterward, that's it. I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then a mysterious, self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right. And I remember what that thing said. It said this was a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now, it seems I don't remember my talent. And since I don't know what's going on, I began collecting these things called hope fragments. And then... Can you hear me? Hey, Hajime! Huh? Are you okay? You know who I am, right? Yeah, you're Negito, right? I'm so relieved. I thought you forgot about me. I wish I could forget about you. You suddenly started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond. Sorry, what happened to the others? That's right, we need to hurry. A weird thing suddenly appeared on the monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Park. Usami and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time. What's going on? A strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park. I assume this is gonna be pretty similar to school mode. Once we arrived, we heard Usami's scream echo throughout the area.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hey, where are you? Show yourself!
Hey, she has her stick. She has her stick. Oh yeah, we didn't get to see this all that often. In the first one, we saw this graphic all the time when we were going to the gym. But that didn't happen that often. In 2.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
That's a weird comma.
I'm Monokuma! Whoa!
I didn't press that. Don't interrupt me, Monomi!
There you are, Cheerio!
They're fighting already? Who's gonna win?
Hey you! Don't interrupt me till I'm finished! No questions asked! Stop! And now for the coup de grace! Usami final splash park! Love and justice always win in the end! I can't believe I lost to Usami! You're too noisy! Now that you've learned your lesson, don't ever interfere with this school trip again! Okay.
And so, the black and white bear-looking thing hobbled away into the shadows, back where it belongs, watching us gather hope fragments. What the hell was that just now? What a heated battle! Just watching it got me pumped up! Ibuki! That was an epic performance! You're pretty good, Usami!
Hey, despite my looks, I'm your teacher. I'm supposed to protect everyone after all.
That stick looks like some sort of exquisite blade. Do you intend to kill us with that now?
Huh?
Or perhaps you intend to make us all kill each other on this uninhabited island? That might be necessary for our survival. After all, food and water will eventually run scarce here.
That's definitely not gonna happen! Though in some ways you'll need to survive here, your lives aren't in any danger whatsoever.
Can you even call that survival?
Mahito!
Jeez, what are you guys talking about? There's no way killings are going to happen. She's right. We're on a school trip at a tropical island, right? We should just make the most of it. As long as there's hope, I personally don't mind killing or being killed. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, bye. Nagito, what are you? For now, it seems that as long as we don't do anything strange, we're not in any danger. Also, we can leave this island as soon as we finish collecting the hope fragments, right?
That's what I've been saying from the beginning!
What? I didn't think you were serious about that! What is this school trip anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now! While you are relaxed on this tropical paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other! That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip!
Heart-throbbing school trip?
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Love, love!
What the hell does that even mean? There's no way I can believe such a foolish...
Love, love!
Huh?
Love, love!
I expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of wearing my swimsuit under my clothes. Oh, what a coincidence! I did too!
Okay!
So did I! My loins are always ready to go! Oh, wait, you guys, hold on! Then it's a race to the ocean! Please wait! Woo! Seriously? Yay, reusing graphics. A white sandy beach, crystal clear ocean. Yeah, last time some people were having reservations about this, right? Because it was just all too strange, but now everybody can have fun. High school students enjoying themselves. This feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. I don't have to doubt this at all. And so, the curtain to our school trip has been raised. A deadly school trip. Of fun and happiness. This again! Wow, I completely forgot about how cutesy and... Like, this really looks like a dating sim when you look at it like that. Oh, everyone's alive and happy and stuff. Whoa, hey, what? What was that? I don't know what you call this style of animation. Like, it's kind of like kinetic typography, but without the text. I really like it. Great way of making static images look good in a video. Aim for the stars. Yeah! Dangan Island! Okay! After we played to our heart's content, we listened to Usami and returned to the park once again.
Okay, I shall now explain how everyone must spend your time on this long-awaited school trip.
Do we have to make mascots? What the heck does that mean? We can't just spend time playing around? So we're finally getting to the point. As I recall, You said we had to survive here. What does that mean?
That's right, you have to survive. Everyone's goal is to collect all the hope fragments. So, from this point on, everyone on this island will cooperate and live together for 50 days.
50 days? That's a super long time! Hey, how long was the main game? I forgot. The timer, right? How many days was the timer at the very beginning? Less than 50 days, right? I don't remember. How long? Boy. Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate?
I mean, the class goal.
Huh? Class goal?
In order to make everyone get along even more, I'll regularly ask you to work together to make things. Simply put, you guys will work together to create the item I asked you for.
I don't want any trouble.
If we can't do it, are we going to, get punished? Don't be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item.
Then why are we making it?
In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice.
Trip tickets?
Yes. Alright, let's try making an item now.
Okay, the first goal.
The first goal I need to make is...
Flower pin. A flower pin? What's that?
It's a hairpin made from pretty flowers. It's very lovely. Love. Please make one.
You say that, but what do we have to do? You are right. We do not have any sort of materials.
You need to visit various areas of the island and gather the materials. But there's no need to worry. I've already gathered the materials you need for your first goal. Yes. Let's try a practice session first. Yeah, here you go.
It's gonna be the same shit, right? If you combine this with a rope, you'll be able to create a flower pin. Please bring it to me. Okay.
Have a nice day.
You too. Yeah, it's the exact same crap. Rope. I need to make a rope here. Okay. So I guess in that case, it means that I'll probably... Whoa.
Okay, you did very well. I'll give you some tickets.
Yay!
I'll carefully explain how they work later, so make sure you don't throw them away. How is it? Do you understand how to do it now?
Haha, this is too easy. Since it's not too difficult, we might be able to do this.
Nice work, everyone. Now then, please do your best to gather materials for the next time. Even if you don't do it well at first, you'll get the hang of it with enough practice. However, please don't overwork yourselves. It's also important that you rest if you get tired. Also, make sure you keep your rooms clean. If they get too dirty, you'll have to do something unpleasant.
What?
The main goal of the school trip is to gather the hope fragments before time runs out. Please don't forget that. Yes. Now then, here is your next class goal.
The exact same thing. God damn it.
This time, please make it by gathering materials. I'll check in 5 days to see if you've finished.
Okay, I'm going to assume that this is pretty much exactly like Danganronpa 1 school mode, which means I should forget about the tasks. Yeah, like look at my my levels are just too low. They're like crap. Even by the end of Danganronpa 1 school mode, I wasn't able to get Actually, no, I did. I did manage to get everybody to level 9 gathering, but I mean, right at the very end though, I didn't get 9 until like the last 2 days. So, yeah, we should probably... I mean, we can try. No. We should focus on... Hang on. Collecting spirit and cleaning spirit. Expensive plate, golden egg. Yeah, you've seen this already, so I don't think I need to show it again. I mean, I don't think... Yeah, it's just same stuff, right? Whoa, how come I can't... Hang on. Oh, okay. Sure. So let me check out what materials I need for the stuff over there. Ooh, Black Hole Robo. 4D shopping basket. Oh, I'm getting distracted by these item names. Oh my god, the Spear of Gungnir. Jesus. Anyway. Cleaning spirits. Collecting spirits. I should probably focus on the collecting one. Shiny stone, magical powder, Java crystal, Jabiamond, Java pearl. Okay, let me go focus on that then. Oh, you know what? We can't because we don't know what gives. We don't know where it comes from. God damn it! Shit. Okay, you know what? Then I'll have people going everywhere so that we can discover the most amount of items first. How about like that? Everyone just go everywhere, okay? Is that it? Is that right? Alright. And my designated cleaning person, who will it be? It will be... someone with a 3. How about make a guy do it this time? Okay, Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko is on permanent cleaning duty, okay? Because last time I made Sayaka do it. I'm just gonna... pretty much randomly do this. Alright, let's try it. Music. Oh, look at Monomi flying all over. Oh my god, did I make Fuyuhiko go to sleep? I thought I made him clean, what the hell? God damn it, wrong button. Already, the first day, great start.
Yahoo! Good job, everyone! Now you have some free time. You can spend that time however you wish, but make sure you gather all the hope fragments within 50 days. That's everyone's goal after all. I apologize for repeating, but please try not to forget. Even if you think it's impossible, please don't give up. I'll make sure to do something so you can definitely accomplish it one day. So don't worry, just talk to everyone a lot and gradually collect all the hope fragments, okay? Also, if you use one of the tickets I gave you earlier, you can go somewhere and play. You can shoot for a live outcome, but you won't be able to gather hope fragments, so be careful. When you achieve the class goal, I'll give you these trip tickets, okay? Let's give it everything we got.
No. Yes? Oh yeah, okay, this is about how some of it doesn't make sense, right? Right. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm judging you so hard right now for making a dating sim mini game here. Alright, let's well again, I guess we can just go in that order. Oh, I actually don't like this. I prefer having everyone in like this one 3D room, not like along this side-scrolling thing. Aww. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, so whatever. Can we go to places? No, we can't. Oh, what about my pet? Hey, yeah, this one's still never hatched because like it just took too damn long. Well, maybe I can walk around now. But I was thinking, we can just go in the same kind of order I used for Danganronpa 1. Start with the people who died first. So, Byakuya! Let's spend some time together. Are we always gonna be at Jabberwock Park? Who in the world organized this farce? Even if I wanted to think about it, there aren't enough clues. That's not something Byakuya would say. All this thinking is making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come. Spent some time with Byakuya today, watching him eat an obscene amount of food. Yeah! Oh, looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Sure, let's give Byakuya a present. So before I started playing island mode, I actually went and not collected, but I spun that machine like 500 times. We got every single item now. I haven't had time to go through what they all are actually yet, but as far as I can tell, there's tons and tons of references. Hang on. Maybe we can find something here. Oh yeah, this magazine here. I didn't even realize it until I saw that, earlier I mentioned that I saw this page about all the references, but it's supposed to be a magazine in real life called An-An, and you would know it if you like male idols, because this is the magazine where they publish all the nude photo shoots of all the male idols. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Hagakure crystal ball. Broken crystal ball held together with adhesive tape. The previous owner used this item to predict the future. 30% of the time he was accurate 100% of the time. Oh, we got some memers in in the translation team, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna collect undergarments here again. What a big surprise. Yeah. Alright. Is there anything too crazy here? I'm not sure. Anyway, let me check on my list here. So, it's like my second time talking to Byakuya, right? I think so. And how the items work in this one is that some items work until a certain level. So, let me see. Ramune should work here. It should work. You have quite a rare item there, Ramune. Even a noble such as myself has never touched something like this. Interested. I'll be keeping this. The chicken in my hands is far tastier than the beef inside the freezer. Huh? It's a German proverb. It means something inferior that's nearby is better than something good that's far away. But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times when you'd obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? Well, that's true, but what are we even talking about? I mean, is that even a real German proverb? Calling German viewers, please let me know. And furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans? No, that's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage, and if you think of sausage, you're thinking of pig meat. What does this mean? What is this conspiracy? What in the world is he so worked up about? Hajime, do you know which meat is the most efficient source of energy? What meat contains the most vitamin B1 for converting glucose to energy? Byakuya is so serious, it's scaring me, and I don't know. I have no idea. Well, are you angry about pork not being included because pork has the most, what is it, vitamin B1? Oh my god, I took like one nutrition class in university as an elective. Leave me alone. I'm gonna say beef. Is it beef? No, it's not. Beef, huh? It has plenty of fat and iron. This supreme meat contains essential amino acids. He's really absorbed into talking about it now, but it looks like that was wrong. Then it should be pork. Ah, I was right to begin with. Why do I keep changing my mind? Correct. The same amount of pork has 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats. Do you understand? 10 times. I get it already. What's your point anyway? There's only one thing I want to say to you. Hajime, become my assistant. Huh? Hey, is it gonna be 550k a year? The situation surrounding us and this island is even more complicated than I had thought. Even if it's just a commoner's assistant, it's better than having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. We don't even know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that? Huh? Even if you don't have your memories, you're still you, right? You're able to live your own life. Oh, is this a little bit of projection? He doesn't want to remember what his past is like? That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. Byakuya. Also, what use is the past? I too was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. Throw away your past self, it's meaningless. Powerless? What's he talking about? Was Byakuya really powerless in the past? Anyway, think about my offer. More importantly, Hajime, do you like chicken or beef? I like both, but I prefer chicken. For some reason, I still ended up discussing meat with Byakuya until I had heartburn. Anyway, what happened to Byakuya in the past? Yeah, it's a wonder too, right? Because why did the ultimate imposter decide to become Byakuya? Of all people. I parted ways with Byakuya and decided to return to my cottage. Oh, that's cute!
Hey everyone, it's nighttime! Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow! Good night!
Alright.
飲み込んでやろう。この世界を。
How foolish! You shall regret ever awakening me. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Fuyuhiko, get off your butt. Get off your butt. I wanted you to clean. God damn it. So we discovered some of the... Okay, Jabemerald. Jabemerald. We got that. Wasn't that one of the items we need? Jabba crab? Jabba fish? Jabanana? Can't read this. How do you pronounce any of this stuff? Jabba crab? Jabba cabbage? Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna work toward the collecting spirit, the cleaning maestro stuff, and I will be skipping this part from now on then. Okay, that was the exact same conversation. Huh, can we still give him Raune? I think so. Well, if we have something else, we can try it. Oh, this one, Blue Ram. What is this? No, it won't work. Let's see. 86. Senju Popori? Aromatic blend. Yeah, this thing again. Yep. Okay. Isn't it interesting, not interested? And what did you want to talk to me about? Huh? I didn't say anything. Huh. I can just tell by looking at your face. You need my power, right? As a member of the Togami family, I'm in a position to guide weaklings. No need to hold back. Come, try me. Well, if you insist, well... Hold it. There's no need to say it since I already know. I share your dissatisfaction. No, I really wasn't trying to talk about my dissatisfaction. If I lived like a beast, I would not be dissatisfied living on this island. However, I am a creature of intellect. I'm a modern person who lives in a new era. There is something important missing from this island. You should already know what that is, right? Is it pork? Wait, why am I being quizzed all of a sudden? Of course, there's many things it could be, but I'm pretty sure Byakuya is probably talking about... fast food? Well, it's the food, right? Is there fast food here? There's a diner here. A diner is a family restaurant, right? Fast food. Could it be fast food? That's right. Don't you think it's strange too? Despite all these facilities, why didn't they bother to build even one fast food location? That's true, but... I'm surprised. I never figured you were the type to eat junk food. You couldn't tell? How foolish. Your shallow beliefs are typical of an ignorant commoner. You don't have to go that far. Do you know how much the body fat percentage of the upper class increases every year due to fast food? From Hollywood celebrities to presidents of industry. Even Bill Gates is fascinated by that clown with an afro. McDonald's? Also, it is common knowledge that many professional athletes eat an unbalanced diet. Oh, is that true? When I think about athletes eating unbalanced diets, I would think that they consume an abnormal amount of nutrients. Like, yeah, good stuff in a good way, unbalanced in a good way. I wouldn't expect athletes to eat junk food. Damn, if only this island had some means of communication. I would have various fast food companies establish franchises here, including the Afro Clown, the bespectacled Kentucky Colonel, and the red-haired girl with pigtails. McDonald's, KFC, Wendy's? I don't really understand, but he's really passionate about this. What's making him so driven? Oh, maybe, you know, the actual person, the ultimate imposter? Is it kind of like Teru? Maybe he grew up poor and foodless. So when he grew up and, you know, got himself into better situations, it's like this instinctive fear that he might lose his situation at any moment, so he's constantly stuffing himself with food. You will probably never understand. Huh? You always find the same things waiting for you wherever you go. You'll never know what a relief that truly is. Ah, yeah, it sounds like it, huh? For someone like you who has lived a fortunate life, you'll never understand. Fortunate? That sounds like I'm better off compared to Byakuya. Yeah, I'm guessing some sort of, maybe even worse off than Teru. Oh well. If there's anything worrying you, just let me know anytime. No need to hold back.
じゃあな。
Good day. You didn't let me get a word in! And with that, Byakuya left. But he totally didn't listen to what I wanted to talk to him about. More importantly, what did he mean that I'm more fortunate than he is? Yeah, they're like trickling his backstory little by little here. Mingled in with a lot of the food. Alright, another present for Byakuya. Let's see here. Choco chip, what is this? Number 9. Oh, chocolate chip, what the hell? Chocolate chip jerky? Dried beef sprinkled with chocolate chips, a preserved meat product invented by an experimental cook. There's no guarantee this will actually taste good. Well, it's food. It's food, right? So Byakuya will like it.
Huh.
I was just thinking that I wanted this. Are you stalking me or something? No, are you stalking me or something? Period. I guess I'll say thank you, but stalking is never acceptable behavior.
いいか。
Listen well. There are 3 types of affluent progenies in the world. Despite their intellect, there are useless progenies who only have their smarts. Despite their good looks, there are useless progenies who only have their looks. You have both, right? But the one who is superior in both aspects is the most powerful affluent progeny of them all, Byakuya Togami. I see. And I thought he was making a grand introduction, but no, he was just boasting.
喜べ。
Hajime, I will tell you and only you the secret of how the Togami family has prospered. How they prospered? It is based on a special hereditary system. The head of the Togami family doesn't have a wife. Oh. Instead, he has countless children with excellent women all over the world. The children are forced to compete with one another, and who remains standing as the winner will become the next head of the Togami family. That seems kind of like not like a big family too, because don't big families usually, they're like, no, we don't want to dilute our blood. You mean the kids all have to fight each other?
そうだ。
During my time, 108 of us, boys and girls, fought to become the next head of the Togami family. 108 people? Were they all your siblings? That's right. And we were ranked based on our strength. The most powerful affluent progeny is gold. The one below that is silver. I was ranked the weakest of all, bronze.
いいか。
But in the end, I defeated every last one of them. I even defeated the affluent progeny of darkness.
聞け。
And from there, I finally reached the top. Hey, does the ultimate imposter want to become Byakuya because he himself had a really poor upbringing, so he wanted to become someone who is, you know, the affluent progeny? Maybe that's why? But I mean, Byakuya's upbringing was full of hardships too. It was the first time in the history of the Togami family that a bronze won their way to the top. That's amazing. Well, it's not like I know if it's true. How does he know this? But if it really is true, I definitely would have run away at some point during the middle. It's the history of a battle that will continue for many ages. Isn't it horrifying? And now, Byakuya Togami is standing atop that history. How about it? Isn't it amazing? As expected of the Togami line, right? As expected of Byakuya Togami, you mean? Compared to any other person, his was the most absolute existence I'd ever seen. Huh? There is something strange about what he said just now. Okay, so we're at the 5th... This is the 5th one, right? Was it possible to see this before he died? Hajime, if by any chance, if you become anyone other than yourself, who would you want to be? Anyone other than myself? I've never thought about it before, but I'm definitely fine with who I am. Right now, I'm more focused on what I'm supposed to do. I'm definitely fine with who I am as long as I don't recover my memories. I see. That's perfectly fine, especially if that's the real you.
じゃあな。
That was quite a nice way to kill some time. After he said that, he turned and walked away. I was struck by how lonely he looked with his back to me. What did he mean by what he said just now? I feel like I'm starting to know Byakuya better, but I feel like something's missing. Yeah, in the first chapter we had five free times, right? So we could have seen this. Even if it's impossible right now, there might be a day when Byakuya is able to tell me. With his own words. Ooh, this might be a character ending to look forward to. Holding on that belief, I decided to return to my room. Byakuya likes this Black Rabbit picture book. Oh, I remember this too. Hang on. Introductory book for pulling various cons. The cover has a black rabbit on it to avoid attention. Apparently there is a white rabbit and a red rabbit version of this book as well. So this is actually a reference to a manga called Kurosagi. Kurosagi is Black Swindle, and Kuro Usagi is Black Rabbit. So there's a little bit of a minor reference here. Oh, that's why he likes this book! Cause he's a con artist. Where did you obtain this? This masterpiece couldn't even be found by the collective effort of my Togami Corporation. I'll be keeping this. Hey, Byakuya, I've been wondering about this for a while now. What you said earlier, what did that mean? That whole bit about the real you. Hajime, what do you think of me? Huh? Do you like me? Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm just asking if you like me or hate me. It's a simple yes or no question. But I don't know how to answer that when you spring it on me so suddenly. Byakuya looks serious. It's as if he's being backed into a corner. It almost feels like he won't forgive me unless I say something. But that doesn't mean I should just tell him the truth. What do I need to say to make Byakuya understand? Well, whoa, that's a strange way to phrase it. What do I need to say to make Byakuya understand? I feel like I can't say it's such a cop-out answer, but that would fit the what do I need to say to make Byakuya understand the most, I feel like. Let's just say I like you. You know what? This is gonna be another instance of me screwing up because I changed my mind again, isn't it? Whew, it's not. If I have to choose between liking you and hating you, well, then I don't hate you. I definitely consider you a friend, and there's no way I could ever imitate your leadership. The truth is, I think you're amazing. I see. Byakuya seems a little relieved. But what's with him? I feel like he's not his usual self. Such a hesitant, no, kind answer. As expected of you. But that's how you feel about Byakuya Togami, right? What if I wasn't a Togami? What if I never had my birthright, my name, or my ability? What if I was more handsome and more disagreeable? Would you still feel the same way that you do right now? I don't know about that, but I feel like Byakuya is speaking differently than usual. What does this mean? The exterior is very important. From a person's name and appearance, an impression is already being formed. Let me tell you an interesting story about a certain man. This man was born with nothing. Does this man follow the many-faced god? No name, no birth certificate, no family. He had nothing. He was nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Do you understand? His existence was completely invisible. He was a person whose life had no meaning whatsoever. The only thing he had was a desire to live a normal life. So what did he have to do in order to live? What did he have to do to have his existence acknowledged, to receive that affirmation? Become someone who's very flashy. There was only one way. His only option was to become someone else. He had to lie to everyone. He had to lie to the entire world. Is he talking about himself? I mean, if he is, then the person in front of me isn't the real Byakuya Togami? No, even if he's telling the truth, it's not like I know the real Byakuya Togami. All I know is... Byakuya, I don't know how you're gonna take this, but... The only Byakuya Togami I know is the person standing right in front of me.
なんだと
Hajime, you.
ありがとう。俺はずっと誰かにそう言って欲しかった。
Yeah, you know, even though you're pretending to be Byakuya, you're saying all these things that the player, that I know, Byakuya would never say, which makes it so that it's you, it's not Byakuya, it's you. I see. So I'm really here. I'm really here.
いいか
If by chance everything that's happening here is resolved safely, there's something I would like to tell you. I no longer want to lie anymore. Not to anyone. Not to anything. Not even to myself. I want to live as myself, the person standing before you right now. I've never told anyone this before, but I want you to hear what I need to say. Yeah, of course. But saying you like that, it's kind of weird. The Byakuya I know always says you in a condescending way, right?
何
You're right. You're absolutely right.
なるほど
The Byakuya you know, huh? For some reason, the expression on Byakuya's face at that moment was different than any I'd seen before. I can finally feel a strong bond between Byakuya and me. All I can do right now is wait till Byakuya is ready to tell me everything. And in order for that to happen, we need to get off this island soon. I completely lost track of time as I discussed our future course of action with Byakuya. Strangely enough, we were making jokes with each other, too. Oh, that's really sweet. Aww. The game hungers for seconds and thirds. Sting! Oh, we get it right now! Oh, okay. After I parted ways with Byakuya, I decided to return to my cottage. Oh! Oh, what are you doing? Oh. I know I'm supposed to have seen that before, but that still surprises me. Oh. Okay. Yay! 150 mono coins! Cod rope baguette! Cloth wrap backpack. Oh, thank you. Bye! Oh, I was crying! Bye! Well, that's that. Okay, time to find out more about Teru's poor family. Aw, are we always just gonna go to Jabberwock Park? Are you interested in me? Then how about we learn about each other first? If you'd like, we can get to know each other with our bodies. Why don't you come to my cottage? Oh, you like me? I didn't know I was your type, but... I declined Teru's offer with all my might, and we chatted over tea at the restaurant instead. Oh, he's into everybody. Yes, you can have... Hang on, let me look at this here. Teru likes 29. What is 29? Passionate glasses. Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend with reality. They also have a function that lets you shoot your passion with a laser. Oh, which comes out of your butt. Oh, okay. Well, this sounds like a pretty dangerous thing to give Teru, but alright. Can I really have that? I can't stop drooling. That reminds me, your place back home is a restaurant, right? As I recall, you said it was a diner. Huh? What happened? If you're looking for a Robuchan, he's sleeping beside me. Or are you talking about this apron? Ha! Just as I thought, you noticed it! Is he trying to change the subject? A Chinese acquaintance of mine told me that he's karaoke buddies with a Versace designer. So he had this specially made for me. Plus, it was the low price of only $490. By the way, he also got me this shirt. It's also brand name. I paid him back with a barrel of Shaoxing rice wine, I think. Expensive stuff everywhere. Yeah, okay. If I'm going to serve first-rate customers in a first-rate restaurant, I need to be mindful of my appearance.
正直なところ
I've discussed this with my siblings and they agree with me. But there are also, you know, people who've made mistakes due to the folly of youth. Geez, it has to be a mistake for them to admire a job like that. A job like that? I haven't seen them for a while, so I don't really know, but it sounds like they're being scouted by restaurants. Apparently, they're candidates for the title of Ultimate Male Escort and Ultimate Female Escort. Male and female escorts? Aren't they underage? Plus, his siblings still have that face, right? What happened? They must have some serious techniques. I guess that's probably why they're called ultimates. Jeez, it's obvious they're just exploiting their youth to make a quick buck. So what if they make 100 million annually or whatever? That much money doesn't mean a thing. That's right! Money isn't everything! You gotta think about the big picture! They think they're so great at earning more money than me! I don't know if he's worried about them or just jealous of them. It's difficult to tell. But still, didn't you become a chef just to make money?
Yeah.
Not just for money. My dream is... That's right! I want to own my own restaurant! Of course, that's not all. Obviously, I'd want to appear in a lot of TV shows, and it'll be nice to put on a dinner show too.
まあそんな感じかな
Maybe partner up with some convenience stores and fast food places too, don't you think? Doesn't that mean in the end you only want fame and fortune? You're wrong! My real dream is, you know, having a cute sommelier wife, maybe? He looks like he confused himself somehow. I don't know why, but I feel like he wants to hide his true intentions. Yeah, he's very self-conscious about coming from a poor background. After parting ways with Teru, I decided to return to my cottage. Uh-oh, I didn't get my thing made.
Was it a little difficult?
Oh! Yes, we've seen this. Okay. Yep, but Usami didn't get mad at me at all. Huh. I'm okay. I'll pass on the... Wow, she didn't say anything about it. She just decided to give me the next thing. Whoa, you want two! Two gorgeous flower pins. I can't even make one. Get out of here. Okay, what else does Teru like? 44. 44. Kiss notes. A notebook considered to be a good luck charm. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall kiss you. The human who uses this notebook will forever lose their hearts. Oh yeah, okay, Death Note reference. Can I really have that? Okay. Jeez, the ingredients in this island supermarket are no good at all. It's concerning. They aren't even properly managing their freshness at all. Just a while ago, I even found an ingredient that had mold growing on it. I need to do something about it soon. What would you do, Hajime? What would you do with moldy ingredients? Kill it with fire. Throw it away? If I say throw it away, he might get angry because it's wasteful, right? Let's see. Oh, never mind. There's no other option but to throw it away, right? That's exactly right. If you want to cook a safe, tasty dish, that's the only way. Jeez, such disrespect toward ingredients! He looks pretty mad. I guess he's really serious about ingredients. Regardless, I guess it's understandable since the supermarket is on some rural island. Compared to the market in Aoyama that I always visit, this store is horrible. I don't really get it, but does it make that much of a difference? The end result usually looks tasty anyway. Hajime, you poor thing! From the bottom of my heart, I feel so bad for you! You've never seen the sparkle released by quality ingredients, the countless miracles! The sexy shimmer of a fish's eye, the seductive shine of oil dripping from the meat's fat! Fresh, ripe vegetables with their smooth limbs. Just thinking about them makes my loins quiver! Isn't that bad for a cook? I really do miss my darling tender ingredients. With my own hands, I want to reshape them as gorgeous and beautiful dishes. How about it? Are you getting turned on too? Instead of eating amazing dishes like that, I'd rather just eat normal food. But that might be because of the current situation. Then, that's what I'll make for you the next time I feel like cooking for you. Huh? It's okay if I make an obviously cliched meat and potato stew with no fun flavors at all, right? I think it's a perfect dish for you, since you sort of look like a potato yourself.
まあそんな感じかな。
Well, that all depends on if I feel like making it, so just wait patiently and look forward to it. Okay. Feel like he slipped a snide comment in about me just now, but... A meat and potato stew made by the ultimate chef. I'm looking forward to seeing the end result. Maybe that's what he cooked for his mom before. Signature dish at the family restaurant. I parted ways with Teru, who seemed to be in a strangely good mood, and returned to my cottage. So Teru also likes 67. 67. That's the Kokeshi Dynamo, I bet. Yeah, it is! Toy car. Wait, that's not it. 67. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but it's not really one. Right now, I'm extremely touched! Even my loins are excited! Hajime, are you ready? Not for whatever you were thinking of. What is this all of a sudden? What do you mean, am I ready? Who cares? Just answer. Are you ready? Yes. I knew you would say that, Hajime. But what am I ready for?
Okay.
Well, isn't it obvious? You're ready to eat my specially made dish. Why do I need to be ready to eat something? Well, you know what they say, right? When food is so tasty that it melts your mouth and tongue, try imagining that realistically. Oh, the horror! If something like that really happened, that dish would stop being food and become a weapon. Oops! If we keep chatting about pointless things, my wonderful dish will get cold. Now then, here you go. Ooh, a Tupperware container. I would have thought that if you want food to be at its best, then you don't want to, like, heat it up. Oh, but maybe he's just transporting it to us, I guess. Before he even opened it, a delicious smell that words can't describe flooded the area. Is this what we were talking about before?
Ooh.
My most proud masterpiece, Versailles style meat and potato stew, Queue de Boeuf. Sorry. Go on, try some. Though the name makes me uneasy, it smells like a normal meat and potato stew. I made up my mind, and as soon as I opened the Tupperware, I was scarfing it down faster than I could shovel it in. It's delicious. It's extremely delicious. Steamy potatoes that fall apart so delicately, carrots seeping with such gentle flavor, onions that had nearly melted, tender meat with the perfect amount of fat clinging to it. Everything had combined to form such perfect harmony. I've never eaten such a delicious stew in my whole life. No, did I? Somewhere? Oh, was that kind of Hajime gaining some memories back? What was that? Well, obviously it's delicious. After all, I'm the one who made it. That may be obvious, but it's not just delicious. This taste, how should I put it? It reminds me of something I forgot. After I quickly finished eating, Teru silently stared at me for some reason. You sure say such interesting things. Yup, I think I have a general idea of what you like, so what should I make you next time? Zodiac-style boiled etouffee? Or no, how about Aztec-style mackerel simmered in miso de poche? I'm sorry! Though the names all sound suspicious, they seem like they're just regular home-style meals. Could his cooking specialty really be... Yeah, he's not actually like, you know, super expensive taste chef. Just a regular, average guy. He's planning for our next food meeting. That's cute. Okay, the list I'm looking at, I don't know what else Teru likes, so I'm just gonna give him the Kokeshi Dynamo again. Is that the legendary? Don't tell me you're really giving me that! Thank you, Hajime. I'll return the favor with my body. What happened to him? He's strangely quiet. Looks like he's thinking about something. What's up? Why are you looking at me with such passion? Oh, I get it. You finally awakened. Then let's go right ahead and start planning our future together. All through the night, of course, and in bed, obviously. Why do you always do that? Well, that's just a little joke. I've actually been thinking a little. What you said about being reminded of something you forgot. That meat and potato stew I made you was actually my mom's recipe. Oh, that's probably it. It felt really nostalgic somehow. It was sort of like the taste of a mother's home-cooked meal. That's right, a pure nostalgic taste. For me, it's the taste of my mom's cooking. The flavors she'd always be cooking in the kitchen of our rundown country diner. Seeing you eat and enjoy it so much made me remember it too. Yeah, don't be ashamed of your past. Why I started cooking. Just because a dish is gorgeous and uses first-rate ingredients doesn't mean everyone will like it. Tastes change depending on likes and dislikes, feelings and emotions, memories and perception. It depends on each person to determine what they believe is tasty. I didn't really want the sparkling city life or my stunning success. I just wanted to cook for someone important to me. My cooking was just for the sake of making the person most important to me smile. Why did I forget something as important as this? But you remember, right? So all you have to do now is never forget that again. That's probably your dream or something, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's my place to say that. Hajime. Just as I thought, you're quite interesting. It'd be great if you'd let me thoroughly inspect you just once. Of course, I'd like to thoroughly inspect you while you're naked as the day you were born. You're the same as ever, making such vulgar remarks. I know! To thank you for everything, I made something to make you happy. Try eating this! And Teru took out a white rice ball. The glossy white rice perfectly matched my refreshed state of mind, which sharpened my appetite. Then I won't hold back. Thank you for the meal. Aww, I bit into it, and the sweetness of the rice spread throughout my mouth. It seemed unseasoned at first, but when I bit into it, I could tell it was slightly seasoned with something, with love. Something different than what's normally used to bring up flavor. What in the world is this? It's no use. I can't stop stuffing this rice ball into my mouth. It's so good. It's just too good. Well, obviously. I gave it my all when I made it. More importantly, how is it? Are you feeling it already? Are you starting to feel a little weird? Or maybe you feel your core getting strangely warm? You're kidding me, right? You didn't drug me, did you? Hey, what is the season? Well, obviously. That's a trade secret. Ignoring that for now, I feel like I got to understand Teru a little better. I can feel a strong bond forming with Teru. As long as we have this bond, I won't give up. That's what I think. Aw, that was pretty cute. Cooking with passion. Tasting. Of course. We'll look at that at the end. I desperately tried to keep my fading consciousness afloat and somehow managed to return to my cottage. He really drugged me. Oh my goodness.